Hello. Now, today we're going to read about the topic crop production and management. But before starting off the chapter, let's understand the meaning of the word agriculture. Now, before starting off, we should all know that where do we get a lot of energy from? Now, we do a lot of daily activities like we talk, we dance, we write down. Now, where do we get the energy from? Yes, we get our energy from food. Now, food, since we are animals, we cannot prepare our own food. But there are certain organisms which can prepare their own food. They are green plants, right? So food can be met from other sources for us, like other plant sources and other animal sources. Now, but when we talk about the whole country, do you know how the conditions are there, how the climatic conditions are, how the rainy conditions are, how much rainfall is there from one region to another, and how different crops are grown from one region to another, or from, some crops are those which require a lot of water, or some crops are so which do not require much water. Now all of them ultimately are required for the food requirements, right? Now when we talk about food, there are two categories of organisms, one which can prepare their own food and one which cannot prepare their own food. But when we talk about the food requirements, it is not only for us, it is for the entire country. Now for catering the need of the entire country, we need to have a regular crop production and a proper management as well as distribution of food, right? Now when we talk about the nomadic man, he used to wander from one place to another in search of food, right? And he used to eat the raw vegetables, the raw food which was available, the raw fruits, the raw vegetables, right? But slowly he started cultivating, slowly he started using the land and the instruments. Now from there, agriculture was born. Now today it is the world's largest industry. Yes, agriculture. Now let's understand the meaning of the word agriculture. It came from the Latin word ager. Yes, agriculture, which is the world's largest industry, came from the Latin word ager, which means cultivation, right? Now cultivation can be of both plants as well as animals, right? It includes growing of crops, it includes breeding of crops, it also includes the breeding and the rearing of domesticated animals, which is also included in animal husbandry, which is called as animal husbandry, right? Now there was a time between 1940s and 1970s when there was a boom in the agricultural industry. It was from 1940s to 1970s. Now this boom is called as green revolution. Green revolution, you must have heard this term, green revolution, right? Now this was a phase when a lot of modern instruments were used for agriculture, and therefore there was a huge amount of increase in the agricultural production, and therefore this phase is known as the phase of green revolution, right? Now in India, Mr. MS Swaminathan is said to be the father of green revolution. Now this is an important question for MCQs as well, like who is the father of green revolution in India? So it is Mr. MS Swaminathan. Thank you.